queen, an intruder has breached the castle. It's set for you, your indomitable majesty, the royal guard, all slaughtered. The creature, it's relentless. We'll deal with it myself. Forgive us, O Empress everlasting. Your reign of terror end today. My reign is eternal. A weakling like you cannot dream to overthrow me. And yet, that's what I'm here to do. You're here to be crushed under my heel. Okay, so that was a one-shot. Reign of Terror end today. Another challenge are flattering. Your sins are in a single night. Flattering. It's just me. Did you think I wouldn't try again? Those burned to us usually do not know. No matter, your incense will end the same. We shall see. Yes, we shall read the truth from your shattering bone. Your reign of terror and today. What was that cowardly foot? I saw that you were about to do. It was silly of me to stay still the first time. For pure sense, try to think one of these. That's pretty freaking funny. Alright, let the bus over. Lost faith in your trans line, did you? Might as well skip it. This could take a while after all. Oh, I can grind you to pace swiftly enough. Unlucky sidestep does not sense that. Not just the one, no. It's indeed possible to avoid that attack. I just have to look up for the follow-up. I'm not here to be tested. I am the ruling queen of this world. You have been so far. Gusty word from one who's got to correct my flaw. You should respect who you're better. Oh, I have plenty of respect for you and your might. I wouldn't be here otherwise. Oh, now you have more than one L. I would assume that now they will know for the new attack. Nope, they are taking time. We can do this. How come you keep going after my first strike? Can I say you've taught me how to take a hit or two? If you're this determined to stick around, I'll gladly teach you how to stay down. that I'm afraid might be a skill beyond me. As you wish, your suffering shall be twofold. Do you understand? Oh god, they have a bow now. But they're still dead. I feel like at some point they will just come back to life during the fight. Think of the sword boy pick it up from its chest in the gatehouse. The gatehouse? What are you talking about? The one in certain keep. You don't know what in your own castle? It's this beneath my throne. It is beneath me. My underling take care of triviality. Do you never leave this tower? Why would I? You know that's a bit of a sad question. No, it is you who is sad. Claim to be free to go anywhere in the world, yet this is where you return to death and failure. And you're dead again. Let's go. Another round understands that new tactic. Another dose of death and failure. What is so dear to you about defeat? Let's find out what can knock me down. Do you postpone your next loss a moment further? Congratulations. Do not achieve the same by turning around and leaving. Save yourself the pain. That's not what I'm here to save. Oh god, that's starting to be... God. I can't believe that didn't hit. It's wrong. And hell, you're not putting your heart to it, to this. Just adjutant. Good spar. Thanks for the reminder not to get cocky near that mace. I could dodge your attack if it was fun for me. With ease. Uh-huh. But of course I will not stoop to the level of mortal. I am the Dark Queen of Mortholme. I have no need to run myself ragged, dig into dusty old sunkers of weakness to my enemy. For now, out of all you like, you only pretend to enjoy this because without it, you're nothing. A fool would die to my first strike. This is the truth of you. Of me is that I'll be better every time. Rather than the most powerful being in this world, you have the wildest imagination. It helped me keep going. Oh god. There we go. For now I'm managing to not go too low. Oh god, it's taking time. Oh, quiet. The sword sands. Sorry about the wait. I knew you would show up. Always. Entire army I've done less to disturb the silence of my domain. You didn't miss me then. Bonfire on your corpse does bring word to this hall. I'd miss this too. That think sentimentality will make me go easy on you. Good. Without all the end to our dance, it would be we not to give it our all. You have a way to go before I would need to give you my all. No, I'm surprised that they didn't touch. Oh, I can't believe I missed that one. That one was way lower. I'm trying to be a bit more, you know, stress. This thing pretty sweet, don't you think? A blessed sword, I take it. How did you get hold of such a thing? So it in the waterfall guarded by Colossus Revenant. I realized all that was. Of course you would find that irresistible. Honestly, it was thanks to the practice I've had with you that I managed to finally claim it. Very kind of you to credit me while off on your whimsical little adventure. Why don't you do the same? Go see what's out there, what you might gain. You ask a lot of questions, surely there's enough to do so. A logical suggestion. How could I? Where could I possibly go? This is my realm. One can climb no higher. You really cannot leave. You're stuck in this room forever. I rule here. Forever. As the Empress everlasting. As a thing that cannot move on. If you were to fall, would that be the end of it? You don't return, not as an undying queen. I would refuse to fall. My might ensure my victory. It has since the very beginning. If might is all we're measuring, it is all that matter in that world, my world. That's what you must prove. There we go. It's starting to become a bit harder and harder. But I'm curious about what exactly the relationship is developing to be. And again, why do you insist on destroying my legacy? You should have picked better legacy than eternal reign. Oh. The best attack in my opinion is that one. There we go. I fell another part though. I feel like I will soon probably die. Still not quite there. People do not sense as much as you think. All have limit beyond which they cannot grow, even you? Does that thought make you feel safer? It should scare you. If I am right, you're trapping yourself to die at my end forever. You're trying to talk me into quitting, aren't you? Perhaps it would be a mercy to be relieved of the burden of trying. Thanks, but no. How did that not thoughts? Sometimes I'm also doing way better than the round before. Hello again. Just a moment. I need to catch my breath. What if quitting has occurred to me? I keep thinking I've got you figured out. I hope this new sword might do the trick. Yet you stand strong, loop after loop, like a battle the whole time. And why return? Why do you think? Because you like it here? Your soul is drawn to something only I can provide. True, it's been fun. The sense of ours. You truly are as unforgiving as they say. And you're as relentless as was claimed. Quite the pair. The whom have possessed invincible force. As such a meeting, I fear the force is destined to tear itself apart. That sounds very gay. 30 of 6 would crack open. We shall put it to the test, you and I. I'm trying to struggle. But I'm not the only one that struggled, apparently. Oh. Oh. See, just them. Ah, this is rough. Why keep coming back for more? Good question. Maybe you've already given me brain damage. Struggling. Usually I would already have hurt her. No, that's enough. And I notice you don't know what I am. You wish to see my true face. Mutable and untouchable. Die. They push me to the limit. That was brutal. It would have been better for you to stay away. Not see any of this. You are a heart that believe in sense. You think that if you try hard enough, you can change natural order itself. Wrong. The reward for pushing your limit is further failure. What you sowed when pushing mine was the whole face of my truth. Unsensing, unjust, unkillable, when fight bring you only meaningless suffering. Against the might of the statu quo, therefore do not matter. This is the full extent of my power. This is where your quest ends. Soon I think our dance will reach its end soon. You've shown me the true extent of your power, thank you. I'm honored to be deemed the worthy opponent. You. Was that your goal all along? To see me at my worst? Your relentless masochist? I take that too as a compliment. It can friend cancel. What am I supposed to do? Ignore that me to stab my leg. I'm going to be pushed to my limit again. You saw what happened when you pushed me too far. There is no hope for you. There's always hope, as long as I keep trying. That's what I've learned out there in the world, and here with you. Stop talking down to me. Die. You're the one with no hope. You think you don't need it? Think you can? No, I am. I am undying. I wonder what new reaction she will have after killing. Well, that went under a hoof. What a fearsome form you had up your sleeve. How come you kept it tight until now? It is suffocating. It is hideous. It is made of unbecoming emotion. It is made of emotion unbecoming of my dignity to not be proud of bringing it out. The same of it. Perhaps you are lucky enough to find golden sword and the world will come back wherever you push to. But you're naive to expect beauty and all that lie at the limit. That the mind is a dead end. Nothing but failure awaits you here. Failure? You're right. I'll fail just like I did when we first met. But do you remember what happened next? Come, feed me with failure. Show me your move. One by one, I'll figure them out. I can't freaking dodge them. Oh well. I still one-shot when I go phase 2. I think phase 2 does 2 damage. And because they took damage when the phase started, that made that... Yeah. Not from under her. The project some. Let's do it. Does it even matter what I say? Every conversation leads us back to our duel. Where I made it clear you meant to stand against me. Are you willing to step down and convince me of your 10 ends of art? These words are all my heart has to offer. There's nothing else. You. You're the only one here giving the opportunity to sense. Oh, and that's dots. I thought they would try to go in my back. Ah. You're dead. But at least I managed to touch them in the first phase. Okay, they didn't take time. May I ask you something? You have heard one question. And then an answer? Perhaps. What is it you fear? You insolent. Your time grows short. What do you fear? Being left behind. Left behind. Surpassed. Discard. Dead. You will be. If you never move on, I would have no intention of getting stuck here. There is nowhere in this world for me to move on to. I'm sorry. What it's worth. Now you must grant me a question in return. What am I to you? Mere silence, plaything. The mere silence, the ultimate one. Darkness and breathes. My immovable object, doomed to never buds, always here for me to return to. There's something romantic about that. You may not think there's beauty in your limit, but what I see is a most human face. Whatever you see your role as, you've pursued it as I have mine. For that I think of us as equal. Understood. Oh. I managed to beat them phase 1 that time. That's my bad. What happened? You should know that word by now. You're distracted. It's fine. I'll focus harder this time. What is the point in climbing up? Another mistake could bring you down at any moment. I mean, it won't do forever crawl at your feet, but I have no need to linger on your throne either. You haven't made it seem all that appealing. No, it's way more aggressive than before. Okay, I don't think I managed to touch them that time. There we go. For now, I'm trying to not use the beat to not have them know about it. There is no point in playing pretend. I'm going to die, yes. We all do, sooner or later. No shame in that. You must be pleased. I'm curious. Is now used and in the face of the inevitable, what will you do? I will give it my all. Do not see me go down without a fight, but with my head held high. Only the strongest version of you may have the privilege of defeating me. You truly never chance. You show me how to do it, but rise from the ashes. You've seen me. I don't know what else to tell you. Come with me then. Run for me one more time. One more time. I never did that attack, but they still managed to predict it. Frick. The reign of terror end today. Yes, you are right. All that exists is meant to end. Now, to move on. As you do so, I expect you to make me proud. My defeat mark you with my approval. I will. Rest easy now. Your approval will linger on with me. That's really sad. Whoops. I guess now it's time to go for achievement? Oh. Oh, long hair at the start. So it might really be a woman. Oh, that was an achievement. What happened if I just don't fight back? Well, now we'll just need to wait. You're even trying, are you? I have no need of your pity, I'm done. I have to come back. I have to see if you're willing to try again. I'm here because I wish to battle you. Will you return that respect? You respect me, then kneel. Ha! And there's the attitude. Try and make me. So, how are you doing? That's not another world duel. Story of life. I have no purpose here. Goodbye. You're not what I expected. I guess that the eternal reign of yours has tired you out. I'll just have to get this over with and sermoniously as it feel. Will not grace you with my attention. You should, else you'll die. I am not here to play game with you. Fine, stand here then. Let this be the end of your cold and callous dynasty. Go for it. Oh, now you're doing damage. That was an achievement. Am I even improving anymore? It never mattered. I'm impossible for you to defeat. I don't believe that. Yeah. This guy needs to trick the AI. There we go. Oh, I stopped bugging them. Am I even improving anymore? You never did. You're only fooling yourself. That can't be right. There we go. Try. One more try. One more this. Favorite. Oh, you had my fill. Thank you very much. There we go. In Tarragon for good, perished to my absolute might. At last none may destroy my solitary sanctum for all eternity. I sit uncontested at the top of this world for all eternity. That's depressing! Why can't they just kiss? Why can't they just be lesbian together?